Okay, last time we messed around with a boat. This time I'm in some sort of, like, observatory? It's like a museum. It's astronomical case thingy, okay. I still have my tools. I do have a comic book. So is the map... Okay, no. The map is just its own thing. Comic book. Found in the captain's cab. Oh, that was the captain's cabin, okay. Oh, I didn't know that was the captain's cabin. Which now means that I have to go and probably mess with the fuse and take the power from the captain's cabin. Okay, so the piloting room is probably the one with the capstan. To every soul, to wandering souls, I am waiting, where the stars live. To those who challenge, or those who challenge fate, those whose fate is lost, I am waiting, where stars live beyond the sun. The one who held the comet to the sun. Oh, the placard that has the picture of a sun on it, I guess. Yes. There's an elevator. You're not gonna tell me I have to wait for the freaking elevator lady to show up and, like, help me, right? No, I can't interact with the elevator door. I wonder what the second floor is. Second floor is where they, sacrifice all the virgins. This looks like a cannon. Am I correct? Yes. Love the obtuse logic.
Come in.
Oh, is this what I get with the astral orb thingies? Because he's got the orbs. I assume this is what I do with the astral pieces.
So how goes your journey aboard the ship? It seems pretty fun.
Also, apparently, according to the uh internet that when I was searching this game up, apparently the ship is a major part of the game. Because it literally, one of the descriptors is you find yourself aboard a haunted ship. So.
You don't have to be scared. I just possess an alien power.
Oh yeah, nothing to be scared of.
I am blind. I created that book you possess as a substitute. I am able to see the world through the book as it travels around the world.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, the entire world.
Well, not quite. You said wherever the book is.
What's this? You have something interesting. I speak of the sphere you possess. Will you give it to me? Well, in layman's terms, let's just say that it is another type of energy. I have a certain goal I am trying to achieve. I need that sphere. Of course, I shall reward you with something that will be of use to you. How about it? Is there a way I can persuade you?
Perhaps we can convince one of the Koopas to give us his flashlight. If we persuade him. Yeah, sure, you can have the orb. I don't care.
Thanks. Here, take this with you. This is a special potion that I've made. It may be weak, but it has the power to cure you when you are possessed. I believe this will be very useful for you.
Oh, the red shard.
With that book, you are able to come here whenever you like.
Well, provided I hold it up to a sun.
Come again. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so did he give me... Yeah, holy water, okay.
Are you having fun with your journey aboard the ship?
I like the way you laugh. Okay, so this still... Oh, hang on. Is one of the orbs going to be on the shelves? Is there a limited quantity of them throughout the game? So are you... Oh, yeah, I just warped here. I still gotta go dick around with the
Oh, I almost
observatory.
forgot. Let me give this to you. This stone holds your destiny. Take good care of it.
Bluestone? Or is it the redstone? It's neither. It's a Talas. Oh, it's half of a bluestone, okay. Oh, the other half the little girl has. Or presumably not a little girl at this point. I presume she's older. I assume that's the spirit that's been attacking me. Yeah, I was wondering about this. I wanted to pick up the string. Jesus Christ, excuse me. What am I going to do with a wire? Oh, tie it around... No, because that's not how fuses work. Unless it is a metal wire. The fact that it's called a wire is what makes me believe it's metal. But I doubt it. That didn't look like metal, that looked like rope. Are my gloves on? Yeah. Well, we'll try it. Yeah, that works, I guess. It wasn't clear that that wire was metal, but... I guess I gotta think a little obtusely. Oh, in any room I flip a switch on, the light will turn on if I turn the fuse on. That's nice. That's a tool rack. I don't like how I had to run in here as the little kid was attacking me. Okay, so this room is useless. Presumably. But I know I could, go and turn the light on for that one guy who wants it now. One guy who was afraid of the dark or whatnot, because the girl appears in it. Also, I hate the fact that the game forces you to take damage. It's really silly. Oh, right here. Hey, you happy now, buddy?
It's light. Finally, she won't come here anymore.
Okay, so the game really is hell-bent on telling me that I'm safe with the light. You dickhead, you had a key! Door was locked, though. I don't think I encountered anything that was locked. Oh, yeah, the one door. Yes, I'll pick up the piece. The pieces seem to be pretty good. I do want to go back, though, and check and see if if those pieces are actually...
Everyone died on the day of that great storm.
That startled me.
The entities you see aboard this ship are mere shadows.
Yeah, no shit by the fact that you don't have color.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to come and help us.
So yeah, I gotta relieve them of their fears.
Please, help us. Help this ship.
Yeah, oh. Oh, and yeah, he's now passing on his hopes to me. Yeah, I'll help where I can. I am liking this game so far. It is nice. The art style's a little wonky, but it is a PlayStation 1 game, so... I'm not gonna judge a game based on the hardware it's on. That seems like a horrible thing to do. Like a horribly unfair thing to do. You judge a game based on its own merits. You don't judge
So, you've come again.
a game through the merits of others. Yes.
Thanks. Here, take this with you. This is a special potion that I've made. It may be weak. I believe this will
Oh, do
with
you?
that book.
Do you only give me... Yeah, you only give me holy waters, okay.
You're leaving?
Whew. Okay, so yeah. He only gives holy water, I guess. So I imagine holy water is needed in not limited regards, but I will need it to some extent. Because it seems like those the spirits are a finite resource. I wish I had like a location that I knew where I was. Over here, I think. Because yeah, I think that's the captain's room. Okay. Well, time to break the rules now, because the guy did outright tell me not to come down here. At least it should let me double check. Will she spawn if I don't have the key or the light on? If I don't move? Yeah, seemingly she'll only... Allegedly, I don't know, I might be wrong. But she seems to only want to attack me when I'm actively moving. How the hell is this? What? How does this room work? Or am I at the corner? I'll go in this room and it should put it on the map and that will tell me just where I am. Oh, okay. So this square is the stairway up. So is that what all the squares are then? Do I want to systematically go through all this? Oh, there's a telephone. I don't like how the game takes up like 2 sections of that, but... Okay, so yeah, the squares are transitions. They're to the next level or the higher up level. He did say I don't want to go down there, so I imagine I want to try to stay up as high as I possibly can for as long as I can. Okay, what's your deal? What's into you, bear buddy?
Sir, this is a very formal party.
I gotta find something
Please
polite.
dress accordingly. Sir William is a most strict person when it comes to etiquette. Please leave.
Oh, okay. So I gotta find formal attire. Sure. Holding off going down below because he told me not to. So I wonder if the holy water stuff is when I die. It's like revival liquid. It might be. Okay. Oh, I moved. Uh, hmm. This is a puzzle. Nothing. Also nothing. Is this a symmetry puzzle? Kind of looks like it might be a symmetry puzzle. There's a bookcase. Doesn't look like a bookcase. It looks like a display shelf. Coffee table. Sofa. Double check under the table. Nope. Here's a step stool. Yeah, so I gotta do something. I know the obvious answer is to be to the other one because there's like a vent. But I wanted to see if there was anything on there. Oh yeah, I can strafe. You forget that. Not really needed to do it, so. Hmm. I can't jump. Yellow sailor doll seems to be a small indentation in its chest. Red sailor doll seems to be a small indent in its chest. He's also missing a flag, I think? No, he's got a flag, okay. Blue sailor doll, indentation, gray, okay. So yellow, red, gray, and whatever this other one was. Light blue? Just blue, okay. So I imagine I gotta find dolls. Their poses seem to be unique. They seem to be like I need to worry about what their poses are. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna see if she'll show up if I just stand still. Because she was just showing up once I entered the other room. But I imagine that's because she was meant to be there. Now if I start to walk around this room, will she show up? I just want to know how violent I have to be with the lights. Okay. Doesn't appear to be that I have to be too violent. I assume she'll appear in certain rooms. More violently than others. The tank controls are a little odd, but... There's a fine grand piano. Please do not tell me this is going to be a Silent Hill 1 piano puzzle. I fucking hated that thing. That thing sent me into realms of pissed off I have never been before. Painting of a man fighting with a giant snake with two blades. Like that puzzle had pissed me off so unbelievably badly. Play the piano and you have to match the keys with notes. Okay, then why are the notes you have to push the ones that don't make sound? God, that made me mad. Okay, what are you? Oh, that was a ticket. Also really don't like how slow crouching is, but I could turn the speed up, but I'm fine not having the speed up. What the hell? Oh. Actually, I gotta go in there and I gotta check what it is. Do I gotta put them in order? You're gonna be the same thing, right? Is this one gonna have a man with two blades? So it's an axe, a man, a snake, and a sword. I imagine they're related to these puzzles. I assume I gotta pour liquids into the bottles, depending on either what's in the portraits or what they're depicting. Although this one doesn't have any of them. This one doesn't have a man, a snake, an axe, or anything. There's a signature on the bottom left. I cannot fucking read that. Painting of a man wielding an axe. EM is signed into the corner, okay. Two men battling with the giants. That one specifically mentions the snake. So, axe, snake, sword. And then this one is the only one that really mentions a signature. As if it's like anything important. But I don't have a glass or anything to collect liquid, so I don't think I have to worry about this too badly. I assume I'm gonna have to pour the liquids into the into a cup, depending on the order of that puzzle. Or those paintings, rather. Ah, you have something. Are you dead? No,
Who
about to be.
are you?
Yeah, okay, so you're the drink dude, okay.
Everyone died. Even that fool Ed. He became crazy after he went into that far room. The three of us locked him in, behind the shelf. He was my friend. Ed, I'd like to taste that drink of his again.
Oh, okay. Sure. Give me your cup. Bar room. You mean the room that has a double door and looks distinct? What's the light switch above the bed? What the fuck? It's also a weird light switch. Anything under the bed? No. Lights are on, lady. Shut up. Hey! Lights are on. Oh. Yeah, lights are on, but not in the section that she's spawning. Okay. So note to self, lights can have multiple switches. There are words carved into the desk as difficult to read some of the faded areas. This boat is, it's over, everyone has been killed by those or something, those demons. I can't fulfill Rob's, he won't, the meaning of my painting. I suppose, over there, to make the drink, Mooring. Ed Mooring, okay, the guy who did the thing, so I assume there's something to do with a puzzle here. Canvas, this room must have belonged to a painter. Oh yeah, no shit. The lid's broken. Oh. Nothing, okay. Oh, it's a cabinet. Okay. Don't suppose I can hide from the spirit. I don't want to turn off the, Also, the scan lines are kind of weird. Don't suppose I can turn off, the light. Or I wanted to turn off the light and just watch her spawn repeatedly, but... There's a wooden sofa. This is a bed. Very astute. Yeah, are you a cabinet as well, or are you a door? You are a cabinet. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the tub. That's weird. Is there something in there? No. Bunch of piss stains, but nothing really. Oh, I can mess with the shower heads, huh? This is a shower. Okay. Whole lot of good these rooms have been doing. It's gonna be another bedroom, or is this gonna be a uniquely distinct? My God, this room, could this be any darker? It won't turn on, okay. It won't turn on. Hi, ma'am. What's
You
your
are
deal?
not a passenger aboard this ship.
No, I'm not. Very astute.
You're still alive. She is in the room on the opposite side. My twin sister, Diana. I know everything about her because she is exactly like me. That demon. It's because of that demon that... Diana.
Okay. It is dark in here, so I assume I gotta be careful. Or maybe she won't spawn in certain rooms. How do we show that this is the bathroom of a ladies' room? Oh, yeah, just flowers all over the walls. Okay, so this room is useless. Okay. Where's the knife you're gonna put into my kidney?
Don't come any closer. Just turn around and leave. Go!
Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, get me out of here. Okay. So that's the demon. Okay. That's didn't scare me, but that creeped me out.
Everything is the same. Everything is the same between us two.
Hmm. So this is a symmetry puzzle. She came out of the bathroom. So does that mean there's something in this bathroom that I need to worry about? I don't know how, like, accurate the game is, where it's like, this is a valve. It's like, okay. Everything is the same between the two. She came out of the bathroom. There doesn't appear to be anything in the bathroom, though. Oh, there's cabinets. Yeah, I'll take the potion. Nothing. That's a curio. Do you have anything under your bed? Yeah, I can't see anything, though. Okay. But she doesn't have a bureau. Okay. So are you just gonna be in here now? Lady Spirit? Yes. So I gotta find some way to get her to piss off. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I got something. Claim ticket. Claim ticket for the casino can be exchanged for 20 chips. Hmm. So she is causing me troubles. I don't want to mess with the wine glass stuff. I haven't really had any reason to assume the game is going to be obtuse with its answers, so I don't really want to treat it like it is going to be. I also haven't looked at the map in God knows how long. A one room has a side room? What? Oh yeah, that's the doll. Oh yeah, the doll room. I'm not messing with the doll room. I also can't enter the fancy place, so. Okay, so you are presumably what the captain was telling me about. You're probably the reason I don't want to be going to the lower levels. Okay. Okay, so the lights. Hmm. Maybe if I leave those switches off? Because the lights down here are off. So this is either a light switch puzzle, or she's just public enemy number one. Okay. She's public enemy of number one. The music also seems to tell me that the ghosts are going to be special to that room because the music was playing with the little girl in that one room that I had to damage lock through. So I've got no reason to believe I need to keep those switches off, so. There's something written on the door. No trespassing, only to be used in the case of an emergency. Everyone's fucking dead. I'm pretty sure that counts as an emergency. Okay, so inventory check then. Map. I can't go into that one room. I don't have stuff to indent into the statue's chests. Rubber gloves or whatever. I assume the rubber gloves are also going to be, I'm gonna have to take them off in order to enter that, fancy room. Okay, but will you tell me? No.
No, you mustn't. I have strict orders from Master William. No, no, Master William. Sir, please. Sir William is a please.
Oh, please dress accordingly. Can I take my gloves off?
Sir, please dress according. Sir William is a please.
Okay, so I assume I gotta learn the etiquette.
No, you. No.
Okay. Assuming the game's not going to have me go all the way back to the early area. What is there that I can do? There's the drink puzzle, there's the statues, there's the twin sisters, and then there's the two rooms that seemingly didn't do anything. Yeah, curious that I can move that footstool, it doesn't do anything. Hmm. This is a bookcase. Again, no it isn't, but... There's a door. Hmm. That's probably what the stool is for then, to show you that there's a door back there. Okay, so maybe it is the drinking puzzle that I have to solve. Because I imagine it doesn't want me to damage buff past the lady. She seems to be a little bit more... special than the random little girl. Or maybe the enemy is just enemy of the week. Okay. Signature in the corner. Yeah, that's the only one that doesn't mention anything. And you have a man wielding an axe. There. Wait a second. And wielding an axe and two snakes. Two men and a snake. Oh, I assume I have to count how many of each. This one's presumably doesn't have anything. That doesn't look like a snake or anything like that, so I assume I have to pour the amount of liquid based on what's in the portraits. So that's one axe, two snake. One axe, three snake, two men. I really should be writing these down. One axe, yeah, it's one axe, three snake, two men. One axe, three men, two swords, three snakes. So yeah, it's one axe, three men, three snakes, two swords. Time for me to actually remember that. One axe, three living creatures, two snakes. So an axe. Three humans. That cup looks like it's going to be filled up pretty quickly. One axe, three humans. Two swords, three snakes. No, it isn't. Shut up. Okay, I doubt this drink is going to be what he wants.
You're giving this to me? Was that supposed to do with something?
Hmm. Okay, so it might just be a parts puzzle. It might be one part. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 parts. Unless I have to find a larger container? He had the cup, so I presume that is what I'm supposed to do. Hmm. There's wax. Let's do 2 swords and then the rest a mixture of the other 2. Unless, because the cup seems to the cup seems like it can only hold 6 parts. Oh, but one of the snakes was dead. Yeah, the cup seems like it can only hold 5 or 6 parts. Yeah, which is quite a bit more than I have access to. Or quite a bit less than I have need for, so. I either need to get him a larger pitcher, or I have to figure out order of effect. Maybe I ignore the dead creatures?
You're giving this?
Yeah, perhaps I have to ignore the dead creatures. Like, this one seemingly isn't needed at all. Everything seems to be alive in there. Hmm. There's also an axe in this one. Or maybe I have to only worry about the ones with his portrait? Because what did you say? You talked about
That
someone.
damn sailor. I don't care, though. I probably would have done the same, too.
Okay, yeah, you were talking about someone specific I have to worry about, so I imagine I have to only deal with information relating to him. Suppose I'll head over there to make the drink. Yes. Clearly, yeah, something's... Ed... What did it say? Ed Moran. So maybe I have to only worry about the portraits dealing with him. Because he did say that it's a secret recipe that his buddy Ed has. There's a signature in the bottom left. Yeah, that's not Ed's at all. EM. Ed Boring. So one man... Oh no. Oh yeah, a man, an axe, and 2 snakes. So man, axe, snake, snake. And then I imagine I ignore the other ones, because they're not his. I just want to double check to make sure I know the information. A man wielding an axe and 2 snakes. EM assigned into the corner. But this one is not... Yeah, that one's not his either, so... It says a man wielding an axe with 2 snakes, so I presume I want to do it in the order. Man, axe, snake, snake. It doesn't also say, or it also doesn't say that it has to be a full cup. It could just be a partial cup. Okay. Maybe that is it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move you because you're getting on my goddamn nerves. Because who knows how many times I'm gonna have to go through this area, so... I gotta end this part out soon anyway, so worst case scenario, I go and I Google the answer. These old games do kind of have wonky puzzles, so...
What is this?
Oh, that's unique.
This color. It's the same as Ed's drink.
Oh, okay. So I just have to figure out that it was Ed's recipe, okay. That's nice. I like that. That's a neat puzzle. I figured it out.
I can't taste a thing.
No, because you're dead.
I guess there is no need for a drink when you're dead. Hey, can you let Ed out? I threw away one of the medals in the ventilation shaft. The 2 sisters should have the other 2 medals.
Oh, awesome. So I still gotta figure out how to get rid of fucking Long, Tall, and Handsome. Or Long, Tall, and Beautiful, I guess, because it's a woman. Sailor Medal B. When... Oh, the chests. The statues. So he threw one in a ventilation unit, and the 2 ladies have one. Ventilation unit, though. What ventilation unit is there? I've been in pretty much all the rooms. I've not seen a ventilation unit, unless it means the one that's above the room. The doll room. Tank controls are always so confusing. Okay, no. So I imagine every room has a purpose then. Which leaves, yeah, because the paintings room was the riddle, the drink room was the drink. This room is most likely the ventilation unit. Unless he means by ventilation unit, he means that hole I saw. Yeah, because that's not a vent. I've not seen a ventilation unit, though. Okay, I highly doubt I need to put the thing in you. But who knows? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't do anything yet, so. He put something in the ventilation unit. I've not seen the ventilation unit. This is the twin sisters. I can't really do anything with them just yet. Oh, vent. No, those aren't vents. Yeah, this room's not done anything. All the rooms have done something, or have something to do with them, except for this one. This room doesn't really have any purpose, which means it might be the... No. I wonder what he means by the ventilation unit. I've not seen a room that has a vent in it. I imagine he means ventilation as in, like air traversal around the ship. The two sisters have one, but I still gotta find some way to get the one lady to piss off. And what were the other two rooms around here? One door was locked. One has freaking her. This one I can't do anything with because he's being an asshole. What ventilation does he mean? Or is this an Ao-Oni incident where now that I've seen her down here, she's not going to be in the sister's room? That might be the case. No, she's still being an asshole. Oh, ventilation, that thing. The little heater. And she said that the rooms are identical, which means it's probably in this room. Yeah, no, that lady's still being an asshole, so... Yeah, okay. Why can't I move the entire heating unit? Like, what? What purpose is this? Well, I know the purpose. He did say he threw a metal in one, but... Actually, you know what? I don't need to worry about the bathroom. Nothing, and this side also doesn't have one, so maybe... No, because these rooms don't have bureaus. Maybe he threw it in this room. Because I think these are ventilations, right? Wait, hang on. Oh. That is really, really fucking stupid. I guess your hint is the fact that the door opens when you open it. That is really fucking stupid. I love that. I have to block her with the heating unit. That is really stupid. Oh, I like that though. That's actually really clever. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, this. That is really dumb, but I love that. That's a cool puzzle. That's clever. I have to block her in. Okay, so yeah, that's why this door does this. I thought it was the ghost like, pissing me off or something like that. There's something in the way I can't get through. Well, yeah, no real surprise there, Sherlock. So that's the puzzle behind why one is okay. Why she said that both are identical in every way. Okay, that's clever. I like that. That's really stupid, but I like that. All right, ma'am.
Thank you. You are not a passenger aboard this ship. You're still alive. You've met my older sister, Fiona, right? We are twins. That's why I know. Do you know Ed?
Yeah, he's dead.
Ed saw something. That's why he became crazy so suddenly. Please, meet Ed, the man we trapped inside that room.
Okay. So can I turn the lights on now? No. And then the other metal was he said he threw it in the ventilation system.
Diana left. I must go too. Oh, that blue stone. It's the same as what Kreia had. So you must have been the one Kreia was waiting for.
Oh, the little girl. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. And now, to double check if Ghosty Audio is still going to be there. That's just what my mother refers to ghosts. She calls them Ghosty Audios. Oh, that's weird that the spirit wasn't in this room. Okay, so do I have to trap you then, and then you won't be downstairs? No. You don't care about... Oh, she just shit all over the floor. Some kind of poisonous substance. I should try my best to avoid it. I mean, yeah, I'd like to say... Hey, hey, hey! Okay, yeah, I can interact with it somehow. Okay, clean it up. Still curious as to what this ventilation system is he was talking about. Might be in this room that had nothing? Oh, goody. There goes my stomach. There's my stomach yelling at me that I need to go put some food into it, so I'm going to be back later. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.